Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy here, TheChrisPhoenix. Making my 2012 Not a Champion 3 PPV predictions. And I'm looking at this card, and this card doesn't look too bad, not too shabby. It's just one of those cards kind of like, it could be okay, So I'm willing to give it a shot. And I'm sorry I haven't made videos in a while. I've been busy with college and whatnot, so I've just been busy with stuff. So anyway, remember, so the pre-show match is supposed to be like the winner facing Tony Cesaro later, the pre-show YouTube Battle Royal.
I have no idea who's gonna win, so it's kind of like,
I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe Santino gets another rematch. I have no idea. So then you got Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler, and I guess these guys have been feuding for a few weeks now, and it's kind of interesting because since Jericho's contract got terminated, and Randy Orton wasn't at SummerSlam. He didn't have a match at SummerSlam, so it's kind of like what are they gonna do with these guys? But this could be a good match. I know it's not a championship match, and it's not a champions. I know some people are gonna be upset about that, but to me, still, it should be a pretty decent match, not too shabby of a match. So I'm gonna go with Now, I know people are going to be like, oh, Ziggler have to... Orton's going to... I know it's going to be like, oh, well, Orton should win because Ziggler's the, Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Guys,
we've seen the past of people that have held the guys that have won and held the Money in the Bank briefcase, and they've been, haven't looked all that hot, haven't been on a roll and whatnot. So, we've seen in the past, Bryan, The Miz, Edge, Rob Van Dam, the list just goes on with the guys who have, kind of went, but then, out of nowhere, they win win the world championship, so, I'm gonna go Randy Orton. So then you got the winner of the pre-show versus Antonio Cesaro. To me, whoever wins the Battle Royal is not gonna beat Antonio Cesaro, and here's the reason why. The guy just won the friggin' belt like a month ago, right? And I know some people don't like him. I think he's not that bad. I think he's alright, pretty decent. So I think I was gonna repeat the belt. Next, you got the Fatal 4-Way match for spoiler alert for the WWE Intercontinental Championship between Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, Sin Cara, and The Miz. To me, The Miz should win, and here's the reason why. I know they're trying to. People are like, oh, is The Miz gonna be face? Is Cody Rhodes gonna be face? Hell's going on here, that sort of thing. But to me, I think this is going to be one of those things that, okay, The Miz wins, but like Cody Rhodes hits Crossroads on Sarah, and then like he tosses Cody Rhodes out of the way and then pins Sin Cara. I can see that happening, or something like that. I mean, The Miz has had the belt for a month and a half. I think you go maybe like another month with the belt. I think he's done a pretty good job with the IC title, actually. Something that some people have kind of been with the last year or so. So I think he's done a good job with it, and I think he should, keep the belt. So I think The Miz is going to retain. Then you got the Divas Championship match, which I don't know why I still won. Let's like new special guest referee. If that's not the case, then why don't you just make it a triple threat match? Caitlyn versus Layla for the Divas Championship. To me, this is just me. Caitlyn needs to win, and here's the reason why. Layla, at least Caitlyn gets some pop from the crowd. Layla just gets dead. Like, no reaction. It's like, what the hell? I mean, I guess, she really did need, Michelle McCool to give her some pop back in the day. So, I think Layla could win. I think she would win. She will win. But to me, Caitlyn needs to win. You need a new face in the Divas division. And then you can make Eve versus Caitlyn, at, Hell in a Cell or something. You could do that. That wouldn't be too shabby. I mean, you got two girls with big booties. Yeah, buddy. Okay, big booty bitch. There you go, for old time's sakes. So yeah, I think Caitlyn should win, but, I think Layla will win. The difference between should and would. Then you got the Tag Team Championship match, Kane and Daniel Bryan versus Kingston, and I'm sorry, I do not see Kofi Kingston or Trick winning it. I could see Kane and Daniel Bryan winning it just because they're one of those tag teams that they hate each other, but they just all of a sudden, win. You know what I mean? They just win the tag team championships, and then like in a week or two, they drop it. Probably gonna drop it to, I would say the Usos, but that might be going a little bit far. Maybe primetime players or Epico and Primo. I could see them dropping the belts to one of them.
one of those tag teams, on Raw or something in the future. So, but I do think Kane, Daniel Bryan are to become tag team champion. I'm sorry, the anger management classes between these guys are just hilarious. I just find that, I know a lot of people don't like this feud, but you gotta admit, the anger management classes are hysterical. They're just great. You got Brodus Clay versus Sheamus for the world title. Seriously, we have to see this for like the 1,000,000th time. I know you're saying, oh well, SummerSlam didn't have a good finish. Yeah, no, but whatever. To me, I hope this is the last time these two face each other. Sheamus, I want to get behind the guy, but WWE just put him way too strong. Like the fact that he's unbeatable. Like, good lord, have him. And I know he's facing like David Otunga and whatnot, but have him lose to like Randy Orton or lose him to Dolph Ziggler or something like that. Like lose him to somebody. Good lord. But I think Sheamus is gonna win, retain the world title. I could see maybe him versus, I don't know, maybe Ziggler, if Ziggler cashes in by then, at Hell in a Cell for the world title. I want him to then. Then you got the WWE Championship match, John Cena versus CM Punk. This match can go either way. Either Cena wins in his hometown cleanly, or Punk wins from, Paul Heyman interfering, doing something. And I think that's going to be the case. I think Punk's going to retain from, Paul Heyman, interfering, getting in the way, and then the whole, historic WWE title run for CM Punk continues until Hell in a Cell. I can see then in Hell, just because of Hell in a Cell type of deal. So, anyways, you guys, those are my predictions for Night of Champions. Should be alright. And, okay, see you all later. Peace.